brought to you in part by Stardust. Download the app and start sharing your reactions to movies, trailers, and TV shows today. Follow Jaby Koay first and tag us in your first video. Hello people, I'm Jaby Koay. Joining us is ACHARA KIRK.
Hey there.
We're gonna do our reaction to Tiger Zinda Hai, the trailer. This is with Salman Khan and Katrina Kaif. Kaif?
I think you did a good job.
जब से दुनिया बनी है तब से हर कोने में सिर्फ एक ही जंग हुई है, सही और गलत की, रोशनी और अंधेरे की।
आईएससी का कमांडर अबू उस्मान ने 25 भारतीय नर्सों को किडनैप कर लिया है।
दुनिया के सबसे खतरनाक टेररिस्ट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के बीच से अपनी नर्स को निकाल के लाना इज एन इम्पॉसिबल टास्क। करेगा कौन? टाइगर।
Hell yeah.
शिकार तो सब करते हैं, लेकिन टाइगर से बेहतर शिकार कोई नहीं करता।
Looks good.
That's awesome.
Looks slimmer.
He looks badass.
एक बार हम उस हॉस्पिटल में घुस गए तो हमारे पास सिर्फ 2 दिन होंगे उन नर्सेस को वहां से बाहर निकालने के लिए और अबू उस्मान को।
Yes! Yes! Damn!
ये मिशन अब सिर्फ उन नर्सेस को बचाने के लिए ही नहीं है, पूरी दुनिया को बताने के लिए कि we stand for peace.
Oh no.
Time has come. I will hunt and take control of my land. Prepare for the war.
Awesome.
They kill our families.
I'm loving Katrina in this.
We'll sacrifice our lives for them.
हम सब यही मारे जाएंगे। पागल है ये लोग, मरिया पागल।
देश की इज्जत की बात है।
टाइगर, दम है तो रोक ले।
उस्मान, अगर तुझ में दम है तो तू अब मुझे रोक के दिखा।
Oh my god, I am so pumped! Damn! There will be peace right after we shoot everyone first!
Alright.
That was awesome!
Those of you guys watching this have probably already seen the long version of our discussion video. That's gonna follow in a second, but first I wanna talk to you guys about Stardust. If you guys haven't looked into it already, please check out the app. It allows you to send us your reactions. You can record it with your phone. You don't have to have camera lights and all that stuff. All you need is the phone and the app, and you can record 3 to 30-second responses. I like it a lot because it allows me to see people's, thoughts. Like Instagram stories, like you can just tap it to go to the next one. So it's really convenient to get a nice wide collection of opinions. If you got your friends on there, it allows you to see all your friends' opinions really quickly. I'd love to integrate your guys' opinions in the next video we do. We're gonna do it for Ribbon. When we do that movie review, we'll include some fans' movie reviews in there. If you want to participate, that's a great one to jump on. Check it out, download the app, and follow us first. And when you upload your first video, tag us on Twitter, both of us, so that we have a better chance of noticing your video, and that'll increase the odds that we'll be able to include it in ours. Without further ado, here's our discussion. This is the edited version of our discussion. This is a very interesting trailer for me because, well, you go first because you had a lot to say like right out of the gate.
Well, I was just so pumped. I thought it was an excellent trailer, like a really good action trailer. It just got me so excited. The music just made my heart pound. Salman Khan looked really good. I mean, he always has me sold as a action hero, but in this one especially, I was like, damn. And then I was thinking about all the things you say about
The John McClane effect.
The John McClane effect. I was like, yeah, he's getting beat up. And Katrina Kaif, oh my freaking God. I was just like, yes, girl. Yes, go kick some butt. Yeah,
Right.
I was very excited.
It's just an interesting movie to me because they're taking this very serious topic. It's been a while since I saw the first trailer, Ek the Tiger. We have yet to watch it. I'm definitely going to before we watch this one, just so I have context and
yeah.
reference. I do remember that being big, and I may have seen a fight scene from it, which felt very Jackie Chan-esque, if I'm recalling the right one. I think we did a reaction with Elizabeth Carpenter. That was some time ago, so as you can imagine, like my memory's a little bit foggy on it. That being said, it's interesting to me, even like kind of just setting that aside and not taking into consideration the first installment, this idea of having a very serious story with this very over-the-top, Rambo-esque action. It's walking that fine line of the John McClane effect because yes, he's getting hurt and whatnot, but like he's doing like snowboarding and flipping and he's like twisting the cars like the Transporter 2. He's doing a lot of very over-the-top stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just interesting to mix that in with such a serious idea, such a serious concept. You're dealing with Iraqi terrorists.
Or extremists.
Okay, that's a better way to phrase it. So they're extremists, and you've got Salman Khan, who's, I'm assuming from India in the story.
Yes.
And you got Katrina Kaif, who's from Pakistan.
I believe so.
Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah.
That is neat in itself because the whole idea is, this is gonna sound like weird, like it's coming out of left field, but I've often said that we need aliens to attack Earth because then humans will come together to fight the common enemy. The idea here is that you've got an Indian soldier and a Pakistani soldier or a spy, if I'm not, misunderstanding this, and they're coming together even though they would normally be in opposition to fight the common enemy here, which is this extremist who's terrorizing the world. I really like this a lot because it evokes the patriotism because nobody likes terrorists. They're awful, and it would be great to just go in there and blow them up, and just wipe them out so they don't cause terror in the world anymore, because that's crap. There's an actor, I'm trying to think of his name.
I knew he was like another Khan.
Saif Ali Khan. He did an action film not too long ago, or at least I saw a trailer for it. It advertised the story you want to see, where he's going into a similar territory and attacking...
Phantom.
They might have taken place in Pakistan. I'm not sure. But the whole idea is you're watching a story about what we wish would have happened in real life, where they go in and get the guys responsible for attacking us. And I feel like this is a similar kind of thing. This reminds me very much of Rambo. If you guys don't know what Rambo is, it stars Sylvester Stallone. Back in the 80s, they did a short revival where right after Sylvester Stallone did Rocky Balboa, he went and gave new life to Rambo, which is about an American soldier who goes in, kind of a one-man army, and takes out the enemy. Here you've got, Katrina Kaif, but it still has a Rambo feel to it because he's got that, hyper masculinity to him, and he's going in with the big guns and taking out the enemy. It's really exciting to watch, and it looks like a lot of exhilarating, explosive sequences happening.
Yeah, it looks big, it looks epic.
What's throwing me still, though, is what I mentioned earlier, is when the car did the corkscrew, and he's doing the sidewinder on the I don't know if that was called, but the snowboarding. I'm like, tonally, how does that all that fit? Like, because he's like bleeding and whatnot, and it looks very serious. So I'm wondering what the tone is gonna be when you watch the movie. If the tone is gonna be more on the emotional, serious, dramatic side, or if it's gonna be more on the kind of hyper realism side, like. I hate to use this reference because I know this is a bad reference, but like Bodyguard, which was like super hyper real, people flying and whatnot. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't exactly know what tone it's striking, and that's what I'm most curious about right now.
Well, I feel like it has those elements of Bollywood films, the romance and the beautiful scenes between the two of them. Like I saw one between the two of them, it looked like hints of snow and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then there's also that really gritty action. So I think we're gonna have a mix, a little bit of everything.
It certainly feels more focused on the gritty action than it does on anything else.
Right.
I don't know what you saw, but it went by really fast. I saw no indication of like romantic cutaways to music videos and stuff like that. They didn't show any in the advertisement at all
I thought thought I saw a little.
I don't know. I didn't see any music
bit of
video
that.
advertisements in here at all. Normally, when it's very, Bollywood, it's such a generic term
Right,
now
yeah.
because Bollywood is such a
Bollywood's
broad...
so diverse
yeah,
now.
in the classic sense of Bollywood, I didn't see anything that was indicative of that. I know it might be in there. Just like the poster does not give any indication of that. It's Salman Khan with his big-ass gun, Katrina Kaif next to him also firing. It's got that very classic, over-the-top action feel to it, you know?
And they've definitely sold me on the action. I know that when I go into the movie, or at least I expect when I go into the movie for it to be a kick-ass action movie. That's what I want to see. That's what this trailer is telling me.
What's great also, and you kind of already pounced on this one, is the fact that you've got a strong female action hero in this. I can't tell yet if she is going to end up needing rescuing. I'm hoping that that doesn't come up, that she's like fairly independent and maybe she even saves him.
That would be cool.
Because he's tied up at one point and he goes, "You try and stop me."
So is she, though. She got badly beat up. I thought that was quite bold.
One thing I'm hoping to see is just that kind of prowess come through on her part as well. Obviously, without a doubt, Salman Khan is very masculine and beefy and manly and
Yes.
taking charge and going in and
All the
kicking
man
ass,
things.
And I'm hoping to see that kind of in the same way you'd see like an Atomic Blonde or something from Katrina Kaif. I want to see her be tough as well. Obviously, she doesn't have the body mass of Salman Khan, but just in her energy and how she commands herself, I think that she could pull it off.
I really liked that bit in the trailer where she did that cool gymnastic thing. Took the guy over.
See, okay, that's an example of how I think that this is like veering more towards that kind of over-the-top action, because that's not real.
I mean,
right?
yeah, that's a very inefficient move in real life.
Yeah, anytime you use feet above the hip, above the stomach, it's just like you probably don't want to do that. That's a very bad idea. You don't ever want to kick to the head in real life.
But it looks really great on camera.
I hope to see more of that actually in the movie, is her being athletic like that and using her feminine athleticism.
Well, it's exactly her advantages.
Right.
Like, because of her certain physique, I'm sure she has different advantages to Salman Khan's.
Right. So you guys, once again, if you haven't already, please check out Stardust. I highly recommend it. It's a very easy app to use. You pick out the trailer, you can say whether or not you want to have spoilers in your video so that other people are aware if there's spoilers or not. You can easily share it with your friends, get all your peoples involved. You can quickly get everybody's opinions, and instead of it just being text or comments, you can actually see their face and hear their voice so that it's like you're talking to, I think that's just so much better. I think that in a way it's more effective than WhatsApp. You have a limitation of 3 to 30 seconds, and then you can power through all your friends' thoughts on whatever it is you're talking about.
I actually did that for Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed it. Just kind of clicking through and going, oh, this person liked it, this person liked it, this person didn't like it. And it just kind of gave me a good idea about what I could expect.
Check it out. If you do decide to download the app, please make sure to follow us first. And
use our link in the description below.
Yeah, use our link in the description below, and make sure to tag us on Twitter in your first reaction, review, whatever it is you decide to upload, both ACHARA KIRK and Jaby Koay, so that we have a better chance of noticing your video.
Yeah, I want to see your reactions.
Thanks so much for hanging out. Please check out ACHARA KIRK on the social media. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out our other reactions, reviews, and short films. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.